In a romantic relationship, there's girl and boy, and when they hug or when they kiss, it's like boost for them in their relationship. And when they go back home, when they are in bed texting each other, they're communicating. So I see retreat as this boost, as this hug, as the kiss with God. And I want kids to experience that boost in their relationship with God. So when they go back home, they can have steady communication that'll carry out their journey with God.
Through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. Through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well with me.
It's a time where they can truly meet God and make memories. I think back to my youth retreats and I still remember. So it made a deep impact. Just knowing God, meeting God at a retreat. So I want that for the kids.
We'll be thrown into the midst of the sea. And through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. And through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well. It is well.
Youth retreat means a new life. Personally, I experienced healing, freedom, just crying out to God and meeting God during retreat. So my hope for this retreat is that our students will encounter God's love, His freedom, and a second chance that He gives to all of us to live a new life. So it means a lot because that's when I encounter God, and I hope for the same thing for our youth students.
The waves and wind still know His name. The waves and wind still know His name.
As a youth myself back then, it was a time of just getting to know the other members of the church. It's a very good tool. I guess tool is not a strong word, but a tool to just bring more unity with the church. For as a staff, it is also, I see it as another tool to not just have the students encounter God, but it's not using it as a bait or a spiritual drug where they could get high and only expect to meet God at a retreat place, but to link that together and carry it on, which the second question says that to make it a starting point. And also not to just focus on having the greatest worship, not to focus on having the best speakers, but to equip them to continue to grow in Christ. So that is, if it's encouraging to do QT on their own, if it's encouraging them to pray on their own, if it's encouraging them to find value in both of those things, I believe the youth retreat is a great tool to equip them to go further, not to be the end all and know all.
Relational evangelism, it starts as a friendship. It starts as a burden. It's like, man, this girl in my class, she's really cool, but for some reason, I feel like God is wanting me to share with her. Who should evangelize? Simply put, all believers are called to evangelize. Evangelism is not the job of a selected few. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you, and it lives in me.
The waves and waves still know His name. The waves and waves still know His name. Through it all, my eyes are on you. And through it all, it is well, Lord. And through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well with me.
Only Jesus Christ. Nothing but Jesus Christ.